evening, everybody. All right, give me a second here. Howdy. Okay. I'm going to see if I can do something here. I'm going to see. Yes, I can do something. Awesome. Okay. Hi, Lulu. How are you? Okay. Just adjust this. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Gloria. How are you guys? Happy Saturday. Alright. Hi, guys. Hey. Hi, I'm so glad you guys are here. Aw. Thanks. So I have my phone over here. It's only so I can see the chat. I don't know if I'm going to be answering any questions, maybe one or two, but I wanted to do some full moon in Aries energy. I know a lot of stuff's going on with a lot of people right now, and it's kind of like things are shifting. Other signs are being affected more heavily than others is what I'm seeing. Hey there. Oh, good morning to you. How do you say that? Nefka? Did I say it right? Hey, Desiree. Hey, girl. Hey, Gemini. What up? In the house. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You guys know I feel you. Being one myself, you know. All right, let's just give it another second or two for some people to come in here. Oh, by the way, we're about to go into Libra season. Holla! Happy birthday, Libra. So you have any Libras in here? Nobody? No Libras? It's all good. They're just sleeping, you know. They're tired. All right, Saggy, hey. All right, oh, hey, Nancy, cool. Happy early birthday to you. Yay. All right, I'm a Libra ascendant. Hey, Sean, what's up? Aries, hey, what's up, Aries? I love you guys. I love all you guys. Yeah, it's 10:30 p.m. here. I'm in Eastern time, so I'm in Florida, but, you know, the New York time zone. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. We got about 38 people here. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so, okay, so we're going to start, I think today we'll start with Libra, just because, you know, it's their birthday season. We got to treat them right? We love our Libras. All right, lots of Aries, too. Nice. As we wrap up Virgo season, you got it, girl. Okay. Woo! Oh, Virginia, you're a Gemini Sun, Libra Moon, and Rising. Wow, I'm a Gemini Sun, Libra Rising. Okay, let's get into it. All right, guys, ready for Libra? All right, this could be anything. It could be work, love, money, you name it. We're just gonna call it as we read it, okay? All right, so for Libra, full moon in Aries. And I think the full moon is on what, Monday? Am I right? It's coming up. We're already in the phase though, because people are already, trust me, feeling it. I get so messed up with full moons. Like the full moon energy really gets me. Not that it's like messed up, but like everything's like super heightened for me always during full moon. So this is an interesting one. It's probably why I'm so like energized right now, because it's, you know, it's an Aries. So Aries is a very energetic sign. Okay. All right. Aw, Fangirl, you're so cute, Virginia. Hey, listen, thank you. I appreciate your support, honestly. You guys don't understand how much I truly freaking appreciate you guys. I read your comments and I cry. I do. You know, I'm not even joking. You guys are so good to me. Thank you. All right, so let's keep going. So Libra. What can a Libra expect for the full moon in Aries? What's going on with Libra? 5 cards. All right. You wanna pluck a Libra upside the Girl, me too. Oh my gosh, you are hilarious. That's so funny. Okay, womp womp womp. What is this? Page of Swords reverse. Okay, you guys know what that means, right? Somebody's spying. So listen, if you're at odds with a Libra, okay, well, let's talk about if you're a Libra. You might be spying on somebody. Somebody might be spying on you, okay? The other thing this can mean, though, is like a petty, because the Page of Swords is super immature, so you could be dealing with somebody younger than you, okay? But this is sometimes real petty shit, okay? So Page of Swords is like just somebody that like tries to like poke an argument because they think it's funny, or they're like bored, you know? Just saying crap that's super childish, that type of thing. But again, kind of spying energy, so some of you guys might be stalking on somebody. Somebody might be stalking on you, okay? Just saying. All right, let's talk about the rest of it, Libra. This looks relatively good, okay? This has been an ongoing thing for you guys, though. All right, so we got the Star, Aquarius energy, and guess what we got it with? The Ace of Cups upright, okay? You guys, oh, Libra. So, again, we have Aquarius here. Aquarius could be significant. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, also significant. But really what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you guys you're either on the very, very brink of a freaking breakthrough in love. I mean, like, this is like shit's about to come in, okay? Like, it is going down. The Star here is about wishes and dreams coming true. Ace of Cups, I mean, what the heck? You know, that's new love. That's an offer of love. You might be thinking about making this to somebody, but I really feel like for a lot of you Libras, somebody's either making this to you or they're about to. Somebody's going to come into your life that's like, holy crap, like I've been wishing for you since I was 10 years old. You know, like it's just, it feels like that kind of energy. Something that almost feels too good to be true, but it's not. But here's the thing, Libra, before we can get to that point, and this is the thing for a lot of you Libras, okay? You guys have got to get your shit together, okay? I love you. I'm not being mean, I swear. But listen, if there's somebody in your life that is Emperor reverse, I mean, it could be Aries, I don't know, you know, but the Sun reverse, you guys got to cut out something that's making you unhappy and that's not offering you stability, all right? It's just clear as day, and this has been an ongoing thing for Libras, you know. This doesn't have to be like a third-party situation. I mean, it definitely can be, but what I'm seeing here is that you guys have to, you know, you guys have to cut something out so you can focus on this, right? Like, seriously focus on this, because you're being gifted something, Libra, amazing, but it cannot come into you until you get rid of this negative energy. Sun reversed, it could be dealing with a Leo, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Emperor, Aries, okay? But either way, boom, boom, and boom, okay? Something's not serving your highest good here, Libra. It's got to go, okay? Because look what you got. Look what is in your energy right now, okay? This is gorgeous. This is not gorgeous. Not gorgeous. You see what I'm saying? Get rid of this, okay? Leave that in the past, in the behind, so that you can move forward into a beautiful, bright future, all right? Okay, so who's next? Gemini. All right. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's my cat. That's Twinkle, guys. Yes, she sounds like a baby. Not a baby, I promise. My daughter's with her dad tonight. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. You're welcome, guys. Oh, okay. All right, guys. I'm going to look away for a second from the comments because we're doing Gemini, okay? Gemini. We're on air first element, so we're moving into the other ones next, okay? Gemini. Okay, what can Gemini expect in and around the full moon in Aries? What's going on for Gemini? Bazinga! I love it. Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. All right, Gemini. Wow, I used to have to pull one more. Hold on. Okay. Listen to me. There's a new beginning for you guys, but wait. It gets better, okay? So, yeah, definitely Wheel of Fortune. Lucky times, okay? Luck is turning in your favor, Gems. This is awesome, okay? And I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling that, too. I'm feeling it. Like, I feel good. You know? I'm ready to, like, rock and roll right now, seriously. Now, here's the thing. Let's talk about the rest of this, okay? So, very fated events right now. Universe working in your favor. Good things coming back to you. Seeds that you've planted kind of coming into bloom right now. Hierophant reversed. We got Taurus, okay? For some of you. Taurus, we got jobs, okay? This is work, all right? This is institutions, the institution of marriage, organizations, corporations, anything solid and stable, solidified, that type of thing. Some of you guys are leaving a job, okay? I'm telling you, you might be leaving one job, but you're going into a job that you absolutely freaking love. Like, it's a huge offer from the universe or from a new company or whatever the case may be, but you're like, yes, you know? Super awesome energy there. Others of you, you know, sometimes guys, hey, listen, you know, it could be divorce. It definitely can be indicated by the Hierophant reversed, okay? But if that is the case, you guys, it's like, you know what I mean? This is not going to come in as a shock. There's no tower here. It's something where maybe you filed for divorce or you've been thinking about it and something happens on the full moon where you're like, All right, time to pull the trigger, you know, whatever the case may be. Either way, you're leaving something behind that is quote unquote established. You know what I mean? Like you're maybe taking a non-traditional route here, either leaving an official, you know, committed relationship behind, a job, something like that, because you are moving into an energy that is like, ah, okay? Now, here's the thing. If you are waiting to hear about this particular occasion in your life, whether this be a new love, okay, whether this be whatever the case it is, you're getting news, all right? So there's communication coming in here. Something you've been waiting to hear is finally coming into, you know, into your ears, okay? So you're going to get, you know, some sort of news, something like that. Four Swords reversed is like something that you've been waiting for, finally coming in, okay? Woo! It's so exciting. All right, so, all right. Empress reversed, guys, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, sorry, I got my cards all slippery over here. All right, Empress reversed. So Taurus again, you know, double Taurus now. Libra energy as well. Now I want you guys to understand that Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus. Okay, so if you are dealing with a Taurus and or a Libra in your life, their planet is about to go retrograde on October 8th. If I'm right about that, it's right around there, but they're already in shadow phase, okay? And so Geminis, you guys know what happens when Mercury goes retrograde, right? We get all kinds of twisted. Think about that for them, okay? They're going through a really, you know, retrograde kind of patch. You may hear from somebody, holy cow, you know, a Libra or a Taurus or anybody really that you haven't heard from in a long time, and you're like, what the heck is this, you know? But it's the planet of love and like all these other things, emotions. So people might be nostalgic right now. But again, if you're dealing with somebody who's ruled by Venus, they're retrograde right now. So just, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt. It's cool, you know. Others of you, you don't see growth or potential in a situation, so you're like, F this. I'm not putting any more work into this. I have been building and building and building and trying and trying and trying. I'm out. You know, you're just pulling the plug on it and you're moving into newness, okay? All right, that was Gemini. All right, check out. Gemini is end of May to end of June, essentially. Like May 22nd to June 21st, I think. Let me see. That's Gemini season, yeah. Sure, I'll do fire next. No problem. Woo. Okay, let's see. All right, so we're doing Aquarius now. Aquarius. Hello to my Aquariuses. All right. Aw, thanks, Yvette. That's so sweet. Thank you. I try my best for you guys. All right, Aquarius. Five cards. Let's see how many that there. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh. Aquarius, Hermit reversed. Okay. All right, guys. You got a Virgo. Somebody you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Others of you, it's somebody coming straight out of the woodwork. You know, again, somebody you haven't heard from in a long time. They were in hermit mode. All of a sudden, they're back around. Okay. Others of you, you might have been in hermit mode. You're like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I really don't want to see anybody. I just don't like people, really, you know, at this present time. So I'm just going to hide out in my cave. You guys might be making an appearance back in, you know, on the scene, basically, like, you know, coming back around to friends, you know, things like that. All right, guys, you got the High Priestess reversed. You know what this means. Secrets coming to light, okay? Piscean energy, but definitely she's the keeper of secrets, totally, when she's like this, right? She's like, shh, you know. When this comes out, you can expect to hear something, maybe that was a secret before, now is coming to light. Now that can apply to anything in your life, all right? Just something you did not have knowledge of is now being realized, okay? Especially because we've got our moon here. I know this is like a crescent moon. It's not really the full moon, but you know what I mean. It's very significant. Some of you guys may be dealing with somebody with the initials B, J, T, O, R, or A, okay? All right, so then we have the Six of Pentacles, guys. Now, okay, this is, you know, the textbook definition is going to be equal give and take, you know, finding balance, being generous, you know, that type of thing. I don't read it that way a lot. This is what I read it as, Aquarius, a lot of times, okay? This is like my breadcrumbs card, you know? It's like, please, sir, I'm starving for your attention. May I have some crumbs? And they're like, okay, you know, like they sprinkle a couple crumbs on you just to kind of keep you entertained, all right? you guys might be dealing with somebody, particularly if it is an earth sign or someone with earth in their chart, but you may be dealing with someone who is keeping you on a leash, essentially, by offering you breadcrumbs, right? You're like, I want these pentacles. And look, he's like looking. He's like, I really want this pentacle. Check him out, you know? I want this. Sorry, that's my cat, guys. Hold on, let me grab her. She's got her claw stuck in the chair. Okay, you good? All right. So, she's, you know, he's staring at this pentacle like, please, 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 I really want this pentacle. He just wants a little bit of stability. And this guy's like, you can have the pentacle later. I'm just going to give you like a crumb, you know, for now. So again, some of you guys might be being fed breadcrumbs to be basically is ensuring that you're going to be a chaser in a relationship. Others of you, it's like you worked really, really hard for some sort of raise or promotion or something like that, and they're feeding you lines. You know, it's like, okay, well, you can get your 2.5% cost of living raise this year, and maybe next year we'll give you the you know, the $100 a year raise, whatever that means. You know what I mean? All right, so 3 of Wands reverse, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, also meaning that you guys are a bit confused right now. You're not sure where to go. Aquarius, you know, I've done a lot of readings for personals for Aquariuses. I know a lot of you guys have had a really good streak going, essentially with jobs and money lately, but listen, there's something going on. Some of you guys started a new job and it wasn't what it appeared to be, okay? Others of you, you're seeking stability in a relationship, you're not getting it, and it's like, shit, now what do I do? You know what I mean? You're trying to decide whether to stay or go. Now, when I see the 3 of Wands, I see this guy's trying to make a decision, right? So in the upright, he's got his hand on 2. So this is like essentially choosing a partnership when it's, and then, but not choosing this being solo type of thing, okay? Some of you guys are choosing to fly solo right now. Others of you, you're unsure, okay? You don't know if you want to be in a partnership or not. You might be getting an offer, but you're like, I don't really know if this is stable. You're questioning it, that type of thing, okay? So making a decision on where to go next, essentially. All right, last card is 9 of Wands reversed, all right? Some of you guys are super duper defensive. Now, here's the thing. You probably have a really good right to be defensive, but, you know, if somebody wants to move forward with you and you have this gut feeling like this, like, I don't think this shit is stable. I just don't, you know? That's okay. You know, keep the defenses up. But others of you, it's like, you know, you're too defensive, and so you might be blocking something out, if that makes sense, okay? So feel it out. Definitely trust your intuition, because the High Priestess reverse says that some of you guys are not trusting your intuition. You might just be going like something, you know, seems really good, but you're super paranoid because of something that happened before. I don't know. But try not to block things out completely, Aquarius, but just make sure you're trusting your gut on this and really pay attention to the fine details, okay? Look at people's mannerisms, their reactions, gauge that really carefully. All right, we're going to move on to fire next. Oh, look, my phone fell asleep. Let me see. All right. Oh, you like those? Oh, my gosh, girl. Thank you. When the girl was doing them, oh, you can't even see them in this light, but they're like holographic. Oh, when she was doing them, I was like, oh, my gosh. I was freaking out. The cat, I know. That's, yes, the cat. Her name's Twinkle. Mm-hmm. Let me see. All right, guys, we're moving on to fire. All right, we're going to start with Aries, okay? All right, let's see. Yes, she sounds like a baby, and I'll tell you why. Because cats have evolved. This is true. You can like look this up on the internet. Cats have evolved to make themselves, when they meow, sound like a human child, because they know that's how they get attention from humans. This is really true, okay? Cats in the wild don't talk to each other like that. That's only for humans. But it's because she wants sympathy, right? Like she wants like a snack, you know? So she's like, wah, look at me, you know, that type of thing. It's cute. Real cute. Let me tell you how cute it is at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to sleep. I do too, honey. I do too. They're my favorite. I'm kind of thinking about getting a kitten. Maybe. I don't know. She's 15, so we'll see. Okay. Oops. What did I do here? Okay. All right, so Aries. Hey, Marianne. Yeah, we just did Gemini. We're on fire now. All right, Aries. 5 cards in Aries. This should be pretty good. Let's see. Aries. Ooh. Oh, snap. Okay. Just kidding. Aries. Aw. Well, and Aries is in love with somebody too here. We got the Lovers, okay? Again, soulmate relationship, divinely guided partnership though. This is like very much like a twin flamey type of energy, okay? You guys are like meant to be together. Aries might have somebody really strongly on their mind. Of course, this could be a Gemini, you know, but it doesn't have to be. The other indication for this card could be that somebody could need to make a choice or decision, okay, especially as it relates to love. They may have two partners. They may need to choose whether or not to move forward or not to move forward, okay? Fun fact, this used to be called the choice or the decision, I think it was, in the original Rider-Waite deck back in like 1776 or whenever this was published, right? So, you know, it's a very big indicator that a big decision needs to be made here, but usually, for me anyway, as it relates to love. Okay, so who was in love with a Libra? Because they're here. Okay, Justice came out. All right, so again, Libra energy, guys. We're going into Libra season, but very strong energy of equal give and take. The other thing could be here, I mean, if you have a partner coming in or if you're working with a partner right now, even at work, you guys could be seeing justice in a situation. If you were wrong previously, it's like things start going right for you. The scales really kind of balance out. Some of you guys might be dealing with court or legal matters, okay? This is a very good indicator that things will go your way, all right? So this is really good. Like, it'll work out in your favor. So this is a good energy. Now, Aries, you got a couple other things here that are kind of like, all right? So let's see what's going on. You guys are, like, getting so impatient, all right? You don't want to wait anymore for anything. I think you're on fire with this full moon. Seriously, you're like, okay, come on, let's get this party started, you know? Typical Aries, love you guys. But it's true, you know, like you're like, I am so sick and tired of waiting for you. I'm about to like lose my mind. It's like double confirmed, okay? King of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse. Sagittarius energy, again, more fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? So, you guys just definitely need to be careful not to lose your patience right now, especially with this full moon. Because again, I feel like the flames have been lit underneath your feet and you're just like, I got to make this happen now. I am not taking no for an option. Like, we got to go, you know, like right now. It's now or never, that type of situation. So be cautious that you don't accidentally like lose your patience and then be like, oops, I didn't mean to like actually kick you out of my life for good, you know? Like, you know what I mean? Make sure you're trying to like keep it calm, like chill, honey bunny, okay? Again, Sagittarius and more fire there. Okay, Judgment reversed and the Four of Wands reversed. All right, guys. So, Judgment reversed, you know, this is a karma card, okay? If somebody has done you wrong, Aries, hear me out on this, all right? I feel like it's coming more to you than from you. If somebody has done you wrong, and you guys know who I'm talking about or what that situation is, apply it to you, okay? But they really tried to screw you over, guess what happens? Justice prevails, and they get their karma, okay? Now, this could relate to home and family, but maybe not. You know, it's something that you thought was really solid. It could have been a friendship, relationship, a job, whatever it is, but I just feel like, you know, something happened where you were just like, man, that sucks. That's shitty. Why would you do that to another person, you know? So you probably, like, you know, got out of there post-haste, or you're planning to, like, just, boop, you know, out of the situation. But trust you me, whatever happened, whoever did this is, like, getting their upcomings. What do you call that? Yeah, that, you know, it's like karma is coming back in to serve them. Now, hopefully this wasn't you guys. I don't see you guys doing anything bad though here. Again, some of you guys need to make a decision, and that is to leave a situation behind where you're being treated like this, unjust or unfair, okay? Somebody's judging you wrongly, you're being judged, that type of thing, and they have a total misconception of the situation. But I feel like you guys, Aries, if that is the case, you're already feeling that and you're ready to like bolt, you know? Like you're like, I am not waiting around for this shit show any longer, okay? All right, let's move on to Leo. Let me check this again. Keeps falling asleep on me. All right. Okay. Hey, guys. Hey. Hey. All right. Wow. Pakistan. I was right next to you guys at one point. I was over in Afghanistan for a while. Back in 2012. Woo! Sorry. All right. Yes, we said Leo. We're doing Leo next. All right, Leo. Let's do this, Leo. All right, Leos. You guys ready for this? Okay, Leo energy for the Aries full moon, please, Leo. Scorpio has not been done. We'll do water next. I know you guys are waiting patiently. Of course, of course, of course. Aries boss, that makes sense. They usually are, the Emperor. My boss is a Taurus. Another Hierophant, you know, that's what it Alright, let's see. We're going live with a Leo. Aw. Leo. What's coming up for Leo, please? One more shuffle and we're good. Libra. Leo. Aww. You're going to be happy about this. Okay. Oh, it's twice. Okay, Leos, listen. All right, Page of Pentacles, right? So if you're looking for a new job, Leo, if you're waiting for some money to come rolling in, guess what? Good news for you, because we not only have the Page crowning your reading, we also have the Knight, okay? Cha-ching. All right, others of you, if you're dealing with an earth sign, so whoever that Virgo was, they're coming in strong to you to make a offer, okay? An offer of love, an offer of stability. Like an earth sign really likes you, okay? You might be really liking an earth sign too, though, is what I'm kind of feeling here, okay? Some of you guys need to break free from a karmic situation. I know, you're so cute. From a karmic situation. So it's like, again, poor, you know, somebody not treating you right, misjudging you, misjudging the situation, whatever that is. You guys have seen the light. You're no longer stuck like this, Leo. You're like, I'm moving on from this, you know, and this is something in your life that was holding you back or dragging you down, because now you see there's actually an offer of stability coming in from elsewhere, okay? Now, this might be a bit of a difficult move to make for you, Leo, I will say. There seems to be a lot connected to whatever this past tie is, okay? That was kind of keeping you trapped a little bit, maybe even in your own head, but it was, you know, you were stuck to something, okay? So it feels a little burdensome, and you might have to have a little bit of a verbal, you know, disagreement a little bit with the Page of Wands reverse. Messages that, you know, when I see the pages reversed, I'm just like, it's like something you don't want to hear. Thank you so much, Knack. Thank you. Something that you don't want to hear, or a message you don't want to actually deliver, but you kind of have to, okay? And the reason you have to is because you have a beautiful offer. I'm not even going to show you. Actually, I'm going to show you what's underneath of this. Bam, okay? Knight of Cups, it's love. All right, so again, you guys got to let something go. Similar energy to whoever I just read before. I think it was, I don't remember if it was Aries. I think so. But it's a very similar energy. It's a very big burden to kind of release this situation. But it's necessary because you have beautiful energy coming in. Stability, Leo. And this is what you guys have been looking for. You know what I mean? Somebody really wants to make you like a very stable offer. Okay, let's do Sagittarius. Saggies. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. You guys are so awesome in this chat. Alright, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, Aries with 2 Leo karmics. Nice. Not really. Alright, let's see. Oh, thank you, Marianne. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I think you guys are wonderful too. I really do love you guys a ton. You have no idea. You guys make my day. Like every day. It's awesome. Alright. Sag. Alright, what's up with Sagittarius? Okay. Sagittarius. 5 cards. Ooh, if I can get them out right. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Sagittarius, work. Work is here. Hey, listen, good news, all right? 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys have things going really well at work right now. This could be a new job, a raise, a promotion. This could just be like things are just going really good. You could be getting recognized for all of your hard work. Others of you, this is about teamwork. So it almost feels like there's a balancing out of energy here where like everybody's kind of pulling their weight. This looks like a very good vibe for you, okay? Let's get into your spread here. So we have the Chariot Reverse. Obviously, some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancerian person. Others of you could be putting the stop on something, okay? You're not moving forward with something anymore because you're going into something completely brand new with the Fool, all right? For a few of you guys, and this is a random handful, okay? Car broke down, you buy a new one, okay? The Chariot represents cars, vehicles, vessels. It also represents travel. So, you know, you're like, all right, time for a new vehicle. You're on the market for a new one, okay? All right. Oh, we had a hider here. Oh, shit. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh, you might have had to fend off some like crazy ass energy. Somebody might have been like coming at you like the angry mob over here. You could have had a few things that were going wrong, but guess what? You set up for yourself. You were like, get the heck off of me, okay? I could have said that a totally different way, but I probably would have got in trouble. Okay? Sorry about that. So anyway, you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So again, it's like you prevailed in a situation here. It was like somebody came after you for something crazy, or maybe like multiple people did, and you were like, oh, whatever. You did the hair flip like Shaun T does, you know? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like you're standing up for yourself. You're doing very, very well. Okay, Sag? So when that happens, you know what happens, right? It's like a bug zapper. So when you're doing great and you're radiating this like beautiful light and everything's going good and you got your finances straight and you're looking all good and smelling all good, you got to fend off all these bugs, right? Because you're a big, bright, radiant light. They come buzzing right in and it's like, bzz, bzz, bzz. You know, you got to get rid of them. So that these are like the bugs, okay? So you're like fending off bugs right now because you're like this Beyonce, okay? All right. So some of you Sagittariuses, all right. If you were bored before Sagittarius, I think you guys are like kind of like cutting out something that was boring you. If other energy here would be, you might have rejected somebody's offer of reconciliation before, or somebody might have rejected you. They might be reconsidering that. All right, they might be like, well, maybe I'll think about it. You know, that type of thing. But I really just see the energy overall for you, Sag, picking up. Okay, so you are like, things are going to start moving and grooving and shaking and baking like real soon for you guys, okay? You're in your element right now. Queen of Wands, she is the queen of action, okay? She does not sit idly by. Some of you guys have your eyes on a new job. Some of you guys, it's a new car. Others of you, it's just a new beginning overall. Definitely could be in love as well. We have pretty much every element on the table here too for you guys. So you have your eyes on the prize and you are absolutely going for it because you're fire and you got this like fire energy lit up underneath you right now. All right, thank you, dear. All right, so we're going into water next, okay? Give me just a second. I gotta take a puff on my e-cigarette. All right, gotta grind harder. You got it. Oh my gosh. Let me just turn off this ringer. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, Tina. It's just an e-cigarette, honey. I smoked for 16 years, real cigarettes, believe it or not. I quit, I think 5 years ago now. Hey, thank you. All right, guys, we're moving into water. Let me take a drink real quick, too. My cat is texting me. She probably is. She's like, where's the snacks? The crying didn't work. That would not shock me in the least. All right. Let's see. All right. So, who are we doing? Pisces. Pisces? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, Pisces. Okay. That wacky tobacco. Y'all are hilarious. The devil's grass. Come on, y'all. I know. All right. Let's see. Pisces. 5 cards for Pisces, please. For the full moon in Aries. Y'all have me cracking up in here. Thanks, guys. Pisces. Oh, everybody that's in here, if you don't mind, if you could please, hey, girl, holla. If you don't mind, if you guys could please give me a thumbs up. Listen, I was gonna do a video because I was a little bit pissed. I didn't want to interrupt you, Pisces, but YouTube demonetized my entire channel, saying that my content was inappropriate for advertisers. So, not that it's a big deal. I will never stop giving you guys your readings and stuff like that, but YouTube does that for people, I guess. Some of the bigger YouTubers have had this issue as well. Yeah, it was really shitty. I like looked at my account, I don't know, it was like last week or something, and I'm like, holy shit, why are all of my videos demonetized? Every single one. Yeah, I know. And then when I emailed them, because you know, if you have a certain number of views every month or whatever, you can actually contact them. So it's the first time I ever did that. I'm like, hey guys, I'm like, what happened? And they're like, oh well, here's our guidelines, and it looks like you may have violated one. I'm like, well, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, what is the violation? You know, like people can come on here and like wave like, you know, sex toys and stuff in the air and go do crazy crap and, you know, pranks and all this other stuff, and which is fine. It's their channel, not mine. But I'm like, what did I violate, you know? So anyway, they're still looking into it, but they definitely did demonetize me. So, womp womp. That's what I said, girl. I was like, huh? You know, all these issues they've had, and maybe that's why it got stricter. Maybe I like dropped an F-bomb or something, and they were like, oh, you know, I don't know. I really don't know. It's just nuts. I know. I was like, why wouldn't you just say something to me? You just don't demonetize my whole channel, and then they didn't even tell me. I just went and looked, and all like the videos have a little symbol next to them, and boom, boom, boom. Yep, all of it demonetized. So, it's frustrating. I know, but it's okay. It's all right. We're good. I don't need them. I don't need them to talk to you guys. All right, so let's get into Pisces. But if you could give me a thumbs up, I appreciate the support. I really do, because it does help me prove a case. You know, I'm not hurting anybody. Come on, guys. I know. Wow. One more Pisces. Okay. Woo, Pisces. All right, we have, yeah, I know, I could move to another platform, but I love you guys too much, you know? All right, we have Justice here, so this is Libra. All right, so Libra energy for you guys. Others of you, again, legal matters for Pisces going really well right now. Scales are balancing out. Everything is going super awesome, okay? With regard to that, equal give and take and balance, too. So if things have been a little bit, you know, like imbalanced in your life, Pisces, it's like balance is being restored. You should see things going back to normal here soon, like maybe around this full moon time or directly after, okay? Now, Pisces, High Priestess Reverse, another sign just had this, ignoring your intuition or also secrets coming to light, okay? Oh, nice. So secrets coming to light. You may find out something about someone, okay? It could be something about you that gets revealed as well. Could be dealing with somebody with the initials B, J, T, O, R, or A, okay? I always say that with her. But I think it's either for you, Pisces, because this is your card too. The High Priestess is also Pisces. It almost feels like, Pisces, you're coming out of something that was really troubling to you, all right? I'm going to zone in on you for a second because I feel something going on. It almost feels like I don't know that it was necessarily geared towards you, Pisces, but I feel like for a lot of you Pisceans, you were a witness to an injustice, okay? You were witness to something that was happening to somebody in your general energy, and like you were there for them and everything, but it really broke your heart. You're like, oh my gosh, you know, what the hell is going on right now? Why would that happen to you? You know, that type of thing. So if that was the case for you, Pisces, then it looks like, I mean, you're getting better. You know, it's going to get better for this person. They're going to get the justice they deserve. Everything's going to be all right, you know, and you're an awesome friend for being there for them. Others of you, it's like you're coming out of heartbreak now. There's still healing to do, you know, with Temperance, she is all about healing, patience, those types of things, but you're getting there, you know, which is awesome. You're like moving up and moving forward. So, you know, good energy. It's forward positive movement. And we're moving right into like some really cool stuff, guys. The sun, hello, okay? So Leo energy, but also happiness, joy. You guys have something coming up here where it's like zippity-doo-dah, like really cool, okay? And Page of Cups, love offer. You could be making it to somebody else, especially a fire sign. Doesn't have to be though. Somebody could be making this to you and it makes you super duper happy, Pisces. So it's just, there's something about this that's like, you know, like an apology comes through or an offer of like love or even reconciliation for some of you Pisces. But this looks to be, it kind of starts out this period a little bit funky for you guys because you're still kind of coming out of the shock of whatever happened before, but balance is restored, justice is restored, and you guys end up really good like right as this full moon is happening, okay? So let's do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio. It's not all bad. Don't worry about it. Hold on. All right, let me see. Okay, Scorpios. You're welcome. All right, give me just a second. Awesome. All right. So, Scorpio, some of y'all are getting wifed up, okay? Or husband up. Just kidding. You're getting taken off the market. So if you're single right now, Scorpio, like this energy is shifting for you. Okay, you're not going to be single much longer is what I see. Others of you, you might be feeling a little bit like you want to kind of increase this and make it like this, right? So you might be looking for alternate ways to increase your abundance because you want to be like, you know, Beyonce, like, you know, you want to be independent, you want to be self-sufficient. It's almost like you're not exactly there yet, but you know, you're getting there. You're working on that, okay? All right, so the devil's here, guys. All right, you know, Capricorn energy, of course, but then again, some of you guys might be tied up in something a little bit toxic, okay? You guys know what that means. If it applies to you, it applies to you. If it doesn't, it doesn't, okay? This can be anything. It could be a toxic relationship. It could be possibly an addiction, and it doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody you're dealing closely with, okay? So it could be like, I mean, really anything here. But feeling kind of chained or tied to something. It could be somebody around you that has an addiction, or it's just like impulsive behavior, you know, excess shopping, gambling, you know, just something that's not really good for you, overeating, but it's like they keep doing it, you know, they can't stop it. They don't. Oh, shit, guys. Okay. That is my fire alarm. Do you hear that? It scares me every time. It's so bad. Okay, hold on. It's not my house, it's my building. Okay, I might have to turn this off. Let me give it 10 seconds. I know it's probably hurting your ears. I know, isn't it? It's crazy, right? All right, guys, I'm so sorry. Yeah, me too. I gotta get Twinkle in the carrier and get out of here, okay? I'm all the way up on the top, so I gotta climb down some stairs. All right, guys. Yeah, I need to go. I love you guys. Thank you. All right. Oh, sorry, guys. I know. I'm so sorry. I'll come back for you guys. It might be tomorrow, depending on how this goes, but I gotta run. Okay? Love you guys. No, it's the building. It's not me. All right. Bye, guys. Bye. Love you, love you, love you. Bye. Oh, hey, guys. I'm still live? Oh, hey. Oh, my gosh. Did I turn it off? All right. So, right. Fire alarm. I don't know if you guys were watching, but we ended right at Scorpio. Let me give everybody a second. I had no idea I was still live. Holy crap. So yeah, there was a fire alarm. It went off. We had to evacuate, etc. I'm back. Give me just a second. Let me, I just turned on my iPad. I was like, let me just go in here and do a little something, and it was still live 42 minutes later. Okay. Twinkle and I are great. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hey. All right. So, woo, let me just regain my composure here. I can't believe this stayed live the whole time. Sorry, guys. It was an emergency. I had to bolt. So, all right. So, let's go ahead with Scorpio. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I can't believe it's still live. All right. Let me see. Okay. So I'm going to do Scorpio. We're going to finish up there. We'll start tomorrow with Cancer and then go into Earth signs, okay? I do need to do some other stuff real quick. So. All right, Scorpio. Let's go for it. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Wow. How crazy. All right. Okay, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, full moon energy. Still laughing. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, Scorpio. All right. A little bit of conflict, guys. Oh, okay. I'll get to that one. I promise. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll tell you. So Scorpio, so conflicts, okay, fighting. Sometimes this is actually physical altercations. This could be you or somebody that you know. A lot of times, though, this is just like battling, like duking it out with somebody over something, okay? So this can be really any situation in your life, but there is some conflict here, unfortunately. All right, we do have the King of Cups here, guys. Your energy, all right? Another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio like yourself, okay? So even if you are fighting with somebody, what I see is that there's still love here, okay? You might be fighting with somebody that you love. King of Cups, because it is a king. It could be a father figure, that type of thing, you know, but it could also be like, you know, it's like, I hate you, I love you, I hate that, I love you, you know, that type of thing. Does that make sense? So it's like a love-hate relationship energy, okay? With somebody. You're really mad at them, but you still really love them, okay? That makes sense. All right, here's the thing, Scorpio. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Some of you guys need to drop one of these pentacles, all right? And I'll tell you why. Because if this fool keeps juggling these two pentacles like this, all right, what's going to end up happening is that he walks into like choppy waters. You see how rough the waters are back here? All right, if he doesn't pay attention to what he's doing, he's going to end up like literally, you know, dancing himself back into the freaking rough seas back here and getting stuck in that, okay? So make sure that you're focusing on things that are very important to you right now. Figure out what matters most, Scorpio. Pay your attention to that, okay? If you're trying to like, I mean, sometimes it's juggling two people. That never really bodes well, you know what I mean? Try to, you know, drop one of the pentacles. Others of you, it could be a job and, you know, a person, or, you know, just really anything. Your friends might be like really wanting you to hang out, but then it's like your girlfriend or boyfriend also wants you to hang out. So, you know, it's a little bit difficult. Try to kind of make sure you're putting your attention where it's most needed right now, because trying to juggle all this stuff is just going to get you nowhere, really, okay? Scorpio, some of you guys feeling bored, okay? A little bit bored. I get you, okay? So basically this is like feeling melancholy, not interested. So somebody could be making an offer to you, Scorpio, especially somebody from your past, because look, it's like a gray cloud, right? So it's like, ugh, the gray cloud is back, you know, and you're like, I don't want the gray cloud anymore, man. Take that cup and like flitter off somewhere else, you know. Unfortunately, this could be you going back to somebody else and they're like playing hard to get now, or they're just truly not interested anymore. So offers of reconciliation could be declined. Others of you, it's like you're bored with the status quo, you know, like you're like, I don't want like this gray crap. This is all black and white. I want like colorful, vibrant, you know, like cool, awesome things going on in my life. I don't want this boring ass, you know, gray cloud. I just don't want it, you know. So think about work, you know, maybe your job is just super duper ridiculously boring and you're like, I'm done with that. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do something that's meaningful and powerful and that I'm passionate about, you know, just that type of energy. All right. So Scorpio, some of you guys are stressing, okay? Why are you stressing, you know? Sleepless nights, anxiety, you know, grief, a little bit of depression it could be as well. So, you know, if that is the case, please seek medical attention if necessary. You guys know what I'm saying. But this is like worrying, okay? Worrying a lot about something. So it's like that pain in the pit of your stomach, or like when your mind is totally racing at night and you can't go to sleep. That's what some of you guys are going through right now. This could, I mean, because there's so many different options on the table. It could be about this fight that you had, okay? This battle, and you're like, but, you know, I was so mean to them, or they were so mean to me, or we were mean to each other, but we actually really love each other a lot, you know, and you're kind of regretting that, or kind of rethinking or replaying it. Somebody could have said something really shitty to you, and it's like really weighing you down. You're like, are you serious right now? Like, why would they even be that way? You know, that type of thing. Others of you guys, this is like, but here it is. You know, it's an air sign, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is mental energy too, you know. While you're sitting here stressing like this about this, the rest of the world is kind of like, it's okay, you know, bygones be bygones. They might be a little bit pissed off, but you're really putting yourself through the ringer over something that, you know, you might need to just give yourself a break on, okay? Seriously, it's going to be all right, Scorpio, okay? Don't put yourself in this position. If this is work and it's like you know, you hate your job, you're just not interested in it anymore, but you're like this in the morning, like about to throw up every time you get in the car because you just don't want to go, it's time to look for a new job, Scorpio. Just saying, okay? I know a lot of you guys are going through financial stuff, like career stuff right now. It's just in the collective. So some of you guys, if your work is putting you in this position, you're like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I hate this place. Like, I want something that really enlightens me, but you're really struggling with the decision as to whether to stay or leave. Listen, don't walk out the door and make yourself poor, you know, with no job in hand, but it might be time to start looking, is what I'm saying, okay? Now, ready for this? This is super good. The reason I said that, and the reason I say everything's going to be all right in love, is because, bazinga, okay? You got the 10 of Pence. Really good energy, guys. This is stability coming up for you. Money, okay? Some of you guys might even see a windfall. This could be a small lottery win, or just something that kind of comes in out of nowhere. Stability offered within a relationship where before there was none. Some of you guys are getting a new job that pays a lot more money, a raise, a promotion, a bonus. This is all good things, okay? So Scorpio, I get that you're like a little bit conflicted right now. things are really heavy and stressful, try to cheer up, manifest positive things, like think beautifully, think good things for yourself, because what you think you become, okay, thoughts become reality. Truly, if you know it's coming, it's gonna come, all right? Believe, Scorpio, this is on the way, okay? Happy home, happy family, stability, money, financial stability, new job, whatever that opportunity is, that change that you desperately need to get out of this situation, it's coming. Just believe it for yourself, okay? Because it'll be there for you. The universe is like, I'm ready. I want to give it to you, okay? All right, we're back in the groove. Let's move on. We did Pisces and Scorpio, right? Did we do Cancer yet? Girl, yes. False alarm. There was like 10 fire trucks out there. It was crazy. Hey, girl. Yes, we had to have a little intermission there. Is it Cancer's turn? Sorry, I think I did Pisces and Scorpio. So, because Pisces I think was who I did last, and then I started Scorpio and had to run. Okay, so Cancer. All right, let's do Cancer. So, all right, Cancer. This zodiac sign of Cancer, please. What do you see for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, Venus, Jupiter, Pluto, Mars. You know the whole gamut. All right, Cancer. I'm just playing, y'all. All right. Oh my gosh, you're cracking me up, girl. Awesome. All right, Cancer. Load. Okay, Cancer. Now I love me some Cancers. They're my goos. All right, let me see. Cancer. Woo! Oh, Cancer. Shit. Okay, this is like shadowing energy. Y'all see me shuffling these cards, you know. I just think, look, everybody has hit the wall, okay? You guys are seeing a spade for a spade now. Everybody is, okay? It's like reality has struck, doot, 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 you know? It's literally that time, okay? 3 of Cups reversed. Cancer, you know what I'm about to say. Y'all gotta end that shit. Third party situations. If you are the third party, if you have a third party, this is not a good time anymore. It's done, you know? Like, nobody wants to be involved in this, right? You're at a crossroads, a pinnacle, where it's just like, nobody wants to be in this, you know? Everybody's looking, it's cuffing season, we're going into fall and winter, everybody wants to snuggle up with somebody, you know? But in all actuality, seriously, in real life, it's like, it's exactly, no more third party. Everybody's sick of it, we're just done with it, right? Everybody on this level of consciousness anyway, so, you know, it might be time, Cancer, if you are the third party, you know, you're like, I'm out. I'm done, you know, and that's it. Or if you have a third party, it's, you know, you got to make a decision, because that person's probably going to be like, peace, you know, deuces, that type of thing, okay? All right, so Cancer, next we have, dun, 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 the 8 of Cups reversed, okay? You got somebody from your past coming back, all right? So this could be a friend, it could be a lover, it could be anybody, all right? Somebody you ain't talked to in a while, but this is previous energy if somebody has completely walked away, and now look, now there's our full moon, totally coincides with this reading, okay? So somebody that walked away, it might have been you, it might have been the partner, especially if you guys are in twin flame situations, that's real serious shit, okay? So it's like, done, final straw, I'm out of here, bye Felicia, okay? And then, bam, no they're not, JK, you know? Somebody's coming back, all right? They could be coming back to apologize to you, you to them. Something is happening where this energy is coming back, but they're coming back, Cancer, with a new, or you're coming back, somebody's coming back with a brand new take on it, okay? Magician, Aries, Gemini, energy, doesn't have to be though. Listen, before there was no option but to walk away, right? Now, there's a new option on the table, right? Magic is happening. There's a brand new idea, a fresh start. How do we end this third party? How do we get things back right? You know, I don't want to walk away from you, you know? Yes, bye, Felicia, exactly. But no, it's hello, Felicia now, because Felicia's coming back, y'all. But seriously, it's like somebody has had a change of heart. They are ready for the next step, okay? It is about manifesting a new life now, right? Because it's like we walked away, but what did we walk away from? 8 completely full cups. These cups are not spilled, y'all. Okay, they're full. So this was almost the 9 of Cups, which is a wish come true, wish is being granted. You see what I mean? So somebody left that behind, all right? Others of you, somebody may have walked away from you, okay? And you were offering them every single solitary cup that you could. I mean, you did everything slight of, you know, putting on a freaking Disney Broadway musical and, proposing in Paris on live television in the middle of the Super Bowl, okay? I mean, you did everything you could for this person, and they still, they couldn't even see it. They were just like, oh, like they didn't appreciate it. They thought the pastures were going to be greener on the other side, right? So they walked away from you, but guess what's happening? You know, like there you go. So the Magician's here now, right? So he's like, oh hell no, I don't take anything for granted. The Magician takes what he gets. He got 1 cup, okay? But guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna make 50 cups out of it. All right? He's not playing. So I mean, others of you might have been walked away from somebody else, and they might have left you high and dry, sitting there with your cups like, please don't leave me. But guess what? It's okay. It happened for a reason, and you know why? Bam! Magician's here, ready to take some action. Take those cups and make something out of them, right? Your cups are not, oh my gosh, they're so valuable. You know what I mean? They're not worthless, like, all right? Okay, so, hey. All right, so next 2 cards we have, guys. 10 of Swords reversed. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, but here's the thing. All right, so when I see this upright, it is completion of a cycle, right? It is the last sword has been thrown, stabbed in the back, done, finished, finissimo. This one, you know. Now here's the thing, y'all. Okay, listen, just a heads up, okay? And this is just for some of you, but if somebody comes back from the past and you know dang good and well they done stuck 9 swords in your back, all right? You can probably rest assured, I'm telling you, err on the side of caution, all right? Real careful who you let back in, because they might just be coming back to throw that last sword at you, okay? Which kind of like totally ends things, because then you go into a rant, okay? Queen of Wands reversed, you know, she gets a little bit tyrant, yeah, you know, but here's the thing. They are emotional, but they're water signs, and that's, you know, they wear their heart outside of their body, essentially, you know what I mean? That's the thing about Cancer. I have no Cancer in my chart, but I know plenty of Cancers, and they are emotional because they are very open to people. They're receptive to people. They give all of these cups, and they expect that people are going to at least give them maybe half the cups back, or just value them, you know? So that's why Cancers get like this. But what happens is Cancers get sucked into this emotional thing where they give so much, and they get tired, right? Because they will take these 10 swords happily for you. You know, they'll take them for anybody. And once that 10th sword finally hits, guess what happens? Bam, Queen of Wands reversed, right? So we get into this energy with Cancers sometimes. And in Cancers, of course, you could be dealing with somebody like this. It can flip-flop. But this is when shit has hit the fan, you know? Queen of Wands reversed. She cusses, she screams, she's pissed off, she cuts people off, she don't want to talk to nobody, she breaks the damn cup on the table, you know, she's done. And that's kind of where, you know, some of you are. So I want you to really think about this, Cancer. So when somebody from the past comes back, exactly, when somebody from the past comes back, you guys really need to think about how bad they hurt you, okay? What more are you willing to tolerate? Now, some of you guys, regardless of what I say, are going to take somebody back in, okay? And that's fine. Maybe they put you in a third-party situation, you know. Maybe they had you all up in arms, you know. But you're like, one last-ditch effort. Trust me, I've been there. Like I said, I don't have Cancer in my chart, but trust me, I've been there, okay? One more chance. One more night. Whew. Man, not everybody's like us, folks, okay? Not everybody's heightened on a spiritual level. Not everybody, you know, thinks about the things that they do and say before they do them, and lives a life that is intended not to hurt others, to help others, right? Not everybody's like us, okay? So they might be bringing that 10th sword to you, okay? Just to be like, you know, because they can. And maybe they're not doing it on purpose, but I'm just saying, be careful, okay? All right, my Cancers. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. Wish you all well. Just protect your hearts, okay? Your hearts are big. You wear them right here, you know? You got to be careful. Be careful, be careful. But whatever you guys decide to do, obviously, it's part of your journey. So, There's a lesson in there. All right. We are moving on to Earth. Earth. Let me check in with you guys real quick. You guys doing good? Awesome. We got 52 of you back in here. Thanks, guys. All right. So was it still live when I went downstairs? Does anybody know? I'm sure you guys all clicked off. I think there was like 3 people in here when I came on, but literally, like, I pushed the home button on my iPad and it was like 3 people in the room. I'm like, what? Like, it didn't, I don't think it ever cut off because I had to jaunt. Okay, we'll do Virgo. Yes, Gemini was, I did air signs first, but it'll replay once it processes. Okay. Sunday morning. Nice. Virgo. No, I got you, girl. I got you. We're doing Virgo right now. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. There you go, girl. Are you happy now? All right, y'all. 6 of Cups. You know what this is, right? This is a love, a soulmate, a twin flame, somebody coming back from the past, a reconciliation. Okay, for Virgo. We're on Virgo right now. All right. I know, it's cute, super cute. And this is such a cute energy because it's very innocent. You know, these are like kind of like almost like kids. It's like you go back to the very beginning point of a relationship before things went really, really south. And you kind of start remembering why you guys fell for each other in the first place. You know, it's that first conversation you have, or the first time you look in their eyes and you're like, oh my gosh, you're so awesome. I really like you. It's just that energy that brings a smile to your face. But it is literally an offer meant with, you know, just the pure intentions, okay, is what I really get from the 6 of Cups, okay? And again, it could be a past love, but it could also be somebody from your past life. So soulmate, twin flame, something like that, okay? It's super cute. You happy, girl? So, all right, let's get started, Virgo. So for your spread, we have 8 of Pentacles reversed, okay? 4 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you guys put a lot of energy and effort into something. This could absolutely be work, all right? Absolutely. Where you just feel like you're kind of spinning your wheels. This could be school. I mean, for some of you guys, absolutely could be a relationship, all right? And it's like, you know, I really kind of looked at the situation. I've been working really hard on this, really trying to build this up, and I just don't see it going anywhere, so I'm going to release it, okay? And again, apply it to your situation, apply it to your life as it resonates. But it's just, this guy, as you can see, he's plugging away. He's got a tree full of coins right here, making another one. He's got one at his feet. He's not stopping, right? He's really, really trying. So for some of you guys, it's like you were putting in a lot of effort and energy into some sort of project or relationship or something. This could be a friendship, you know, it really doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's like you didn't see it paying off for you, so you're letting it go, you know? It happens, right? We can't succeed at every single thing that we do. I know that's very difficult to say to a Virgo, but it's true. You know, you're just like, all right, I'm going to take that effort and energy that I was concentrating all that energy on and move it elsewhere, something else in my life where, you know, where it can pay off, okay? And here's the good news, Virgo. 5 of Pentacles reversed, right? No more being left out in the cold. If you guys were like working super hard to get a raise or some sort of promotion or get something popping, like off the ground business-wise, and it wasn't working out, you had to walk away, there's something coming in that's going to bring you right back into like awesomeness, okay? Awesome. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, girl. Good luck with that. That's amazing. All right, so again, you know, this maybe wasn't your path. It wasn't your destiny. So you left it behind. You're letting it go. You move into something that is like, you know, like, oh my gosh, like this, I don't feel left out in the cold anymore. I don't feel like a number anymore. You know, I feel like an actual person where I'm seen and heard and appreciated and valued, that type of thing. If this is a relationship, some of you guys put a lot of effort into a relationship, right? A whole lot. And you couldn't, you know, it just didn't work. So it was like, well, sucks, but I have to let it go, that type of thing. But guess what? You feel better about it because instead of sitting there on a Saturday night feeling like this type of way, right? Like, please let me in. I'm so cold out here. It sucks, you know? Now it's like, I'm not even worried about it, you know? Like, I don't even care. I don't feel left out in the cold because I got me, you know? And my cat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not worried about it because nobody's making you feel this type of way. You know? You're good. You're good. You're solid on your own. All right? Okay, so the next thing I have for Virgo, this High Priestess reverse is not leaving us alone tonight. You guys, she's been out for like, what, four or five signs now? A lot. Okay, so secrets coming to light. Golly, these full moons are like exposing things lately. I don't know what else is going on up in the sky, but something's happening. I mean, one of these people are going to be able to tell you. I'm not an astrologer, but there's got to be something where like shit is literally coming out. I would not be shocked, and I know this is Virgo's reading, so apply this to you too, Virgo, but I would not be at all shocked if we get some shocking revelations in like the celebrity world, that type of thing, because I just get this vibe from this full moon, like something's, like some beans are going to be spilled here. I don't know, you know, politicians, celebrities, whoever. Anyway, Virgo, secrets, okay? You may find out something shocking if you're holding a big secret. Or you have a big secret. Be very careful who you tell it to, because it looks like shit's coming out, okay? Some of you guys may be dealing with somebody the initials B, J, T, O, R, or A. Others of you, it might be a Piscean person, okay? Some of you guys are not following your intuition. That's never a good idea, Virgo. It's just not, okay? Word to the wise. Follow that feeling in your belly. Follow that first gut instinct you get, okay? Just pay attention to it. It's very important right now, all right? Ace of Wands. Virgo, bow chicka wow wow. All right, that's all I'm going to say about Ace of Wands. We got the bow chicka wow wow energy going on. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. Others of you, passionate new beginning, very extremely passionate, like super passionate. Know what I'm saying? Wink, wink, okay? So some of you guys, it could be, I'll stop beating around the bush. It could be like a one-night stand, a very sexual attraction to somebody. Okay, this is like the heated, you know, energy where you're just like, woo, woo, all right? Ready to like get moving and grooving, okay, off the bat. So, hey, you go, Virgo. Get it, get it. I think you're the first one that got this sign. All right. Good luck, Virgos. Thank you so much for watching. All right, let's go into Taurus? Is that what we're doing next? Taurus. I know, right? Taurus. I'm still in shock that, like, I turned this on and it was just, like, live. I'm like, what? All right, hold on. Okay, Taurus. What is going on for Taurus? Taurus energy. Taurus. Taurus energy. Zodiac sign Taurus. This is full moon energy for this Aries full moon. It's happening for Taurus. And Taurians, I said this earlier to somebody else. Y'all are ruled by Venus. You're about to go retro, okay? Might want to take a peek at that. I'm not your resident astrologer, but I do know a lot of things. Don't get any plastic surgery, 1. Don't get any plastic surgery, 2. I'm just kidding. No, the past may come back, past loves, things like that. But I don't know, I'm Mercury ruled, so Venus is a whole other ballgame. Y'all might want to take a look at that and see what's going on. I think it's from like October 8th to November, I don't know, 2nd week of November. I only know that because I'm dealing with a Libra, so, and I'm a Libra ascendant, and they're ruled by Venus as well. Okay, Taurus. Aw, of course, honey. You guys are my booze. Taurus, some of you guys are making a decision. You might have been stuck before. Somebody might have been stuck trying to decide about you, okay? No more hanged man here, all right? We're getting right off of this thing and moving on forward, it looks like. Yeah, this looks to be a very pretty important decision to you. Obviously, he's a major arcana. Now, just as I was saying that you might have somebody returning from the past, all right, lots of repeats energies, okay? Six of Cups reverse. So, could have been a soulmate you were previously dealing with, okay? Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus. Some of you guys are very unsure, or you have been unsure as to whether or not to proceed with somebody that you know absolutely in your heart is a soulmate, somebody that's very energetically connected to you. There's a decision being made, okay? This person, I'm just going to say this, they may have manipulated you a little bit, Taurus. Hopefully this isn't you doing that to them. You know, the energies can mesh, but it could have been a little bit of manipulation there, Taurus, and you got really tired, okay? So it could have been that you already walked away from the situation, Taurus, or they walked away from you, but it's still a struggle. Like, we've got back and forth energy for you guys, like literally a lot. You're very much juggling with a decision right now. It's like 1 minute the decision is made, the next minute it's like, but wait, you know, not so fast, you know. And again, this kind of goes along with your planet being retrograde. A lot of that energy happens, you know, when that occurs. You think you're sure of something 1 minute and you're not, or there's miscommunications, which then cause you to go second guess yourself, you know, to say, well, I don't know if I actually really meant that I was going to end this or not, you know. I just kind of feel that like hesitancy with Taurus right now. 1 minute it's like hot and cold. Now this could be you feeling this way. It could also be somebody doing this to you. So driving you crazy with like the yes, we're gonna get married, and then it's like they don't text you for 2 days. You know, like that kind of thing. You're just very confused. Okay. Taurus, here's the thing. I don't want you guys to fly off the handle. All right. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This just came out for another sign as well. Please be careful to watch your temper, all right? Because it is imperative right now that you keep cool, because you need this level head in order to make this super huge decision that you have to make, right? Okay, you need to be very clear, you know, clear-minded, of sound mind. You know, we used to do wills. We'd have to do this whole spiel, you know, are you of sound mind, blah, 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 I'm a notary, you know, that type of thing. So, you know, are you of sound mind, Taurus, when you're making this decision and you're executing this contract as a final answer in your mind? Are you sound? Because this King of Wands is not sound, right? He's doing things rash, making rash decisions, rush decisions, doing things because he's pissed off, okay? Not thinking clearly. You try not to let yourself get this way. If you do get this way, it's a human thing. We all get this way, right? That's okay. Don't do anything final in this state of mind, okay? Again, you might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but if you get all up in arms about something, you get all kinds of pissed off and twisted, make sure that you're not making any decisions that are life-altering. Do you see what I mean, Taurus? See what I'm saying? Don't go file for divorce and the next day go, oh, wait a minute, shit, that was a mistake. You know, don't, you know what I mean? Be real clear on your decisions before you make them, because I think a lot of you guys are going to get pushed to the point either by somebody who's dragging their feet and you're tired of waiting for them. You might get pushed to the point of aggravation where you're just like, fuck, you know, like you get pissed off and you block them, delete their number, throw your phone in the pond, you know, like you're done with it, that type of thing. I want you to not do that, Taurus, because, I just, look at this, it just came off my thing. I got this in the Dominican Republic. Oh man, gotta fix that. All right, I want you to not do that, because I think that that's something that you would regret, okay? You want to be very clear-headed when you're doing this. And there's another reason I say this, too. You're going to get clarity, okay? So before you jump the gun, okay? Don't jump the gun, all right? Before you jump the gun, make sure you're very clear. Because right now for you, Taurus, things are freaking confusing. You know, you're like, what do? I have so many options on the table. Could be multiple lovers, multiple options, multiple whatever, you know. It's like, what path do I pick? Which cup do I take? You know, you're going to get clarity here, okay? Clarity may come in the form of a miscommunication. Clarity could also come from you guys hearing something. The pages are messenger, swords are communication, okay? You could hear something that really makes things very clear. Your partner or person of interest could tell you something that it makes it very abundantly clear that you are going to make a decision A or B, okay? Something like that. But that's what I'm saying is to hold off, because whatever this communication is, you could hear, or you could realize that you misunderstood something, all right? Maybe they liked somebody's picture on Facebook, and then you find out that it's their first cousin, but you accidentally already broke it off, you know, thinking that they were like hollering at somebody, and you're like, oh shit, you know, and now what? Dude, that's what I'm saying though. That's the kind of miscommunications or misconceptions that can happen right now. So like I said, don't freak out, okay? Very clear, just chill out. The full moon, I feel like for Taurus, is going to be, woof, you know, kind of a doozy. Every sign gets hit differently with every full moon, but I don't know why this Aries full moon is hitting you guys, but I feel like for Taurians, it's going to be one of those full moons where it's like, you know, like everything's going crazy. Y'all still doing good? All right, we got, 46 of you in here? You guys are awesome. Thank you guys who made donations. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. All right. We're doing Capricorn next, and that's going to be it. And then I will take a couple questions for you guys, just you know, quick answers, quick questions, that type of thing. All right. Okay, so Capricorn. Capricorn. All right. Thank you guys who stuck around with me for the whole time. That's amazing. All right, Capricorn energy. Oh shit, Capricorn, look at this. 10 of Cups. Holla! Okay. Yay! Capricorn, finally! Amazing! Okay? 10 of Cups, this is great! Happiness, fun, joy, contentment. The kids are dancing. The mom and dad are singing. It's a, you know, a good time down on the farm, whatever the hell that is. But like seriously, it's emotional fulfillment. You feel super duper happy. I feel like something's changing for you, Cappies, okay? All right. Lots of good stuff. Kind of some weird stuff too, though. Some of you guys have finally come to the realization that, like, you are ready to stay, you know, to commit to something. That's just what I'm getting. I think this has been a little bit of a struggle for some of you Capricorns. It's like, you know, you weren't sure, you weren't certain, you had big choices to make, you weren't sure if this is the right person for you, you're an earth sign, you're very analytical, you're evaluating all of the options, right? But all of a sudden it's like things become very clear to you that you're like, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And it's right here in the 10 of Cups, okay? Yeah, you're not looking for a new beginning. You want to stay where you're at, and you're good with that, and you're content with that, and that's cool, you know? You realize that. The Capricorns, you know, a little bit of a mixed bag here on the table. Ace of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups, all right? Something didn't work out in the past. You get that. Or the way things were being done as it relates to love or emotions weren't working out before, okay? So you got to make some changes, right? But guess what? Those changes are being made, all right, in your relationship, and you're going into 9 of Cups energy, which, of course, leads to 10 of Cups, right? 9, 10, all right? So, I mean, you have to make some changes in the way that you're maybe presenting yourself in relationships. Somebody has to do that with you, or they are doing that with you. And it happens in a way that, you know, maybe before they were really cold and cut off, or maybe they were too clingy. You know, Capricorns don't do clingy. I know, I'm a Capricorn moon. It's very annoying, you know? But you know what I mean? It's like, it's one of those things where the way that this person was presenting themselves to you previously was not in a manner that was really conducive to the way you do business as it relates to love, okay? So, you know, they change it, they kind of evaluate that, things change, and then all of a sudden it's like, yes, this is what I wanted, okay? Others of you, there was a missed opportunity, what you felt was a missed opportunity, okay? You thought, oh gosh, this is horrible, I let the love of my life walk out on me, or, you know, vice versa. Whatever the case may be. But the thing is, remember how I said everything happens for a reason? The old cliche, you know, grandma used to say everything happens for a reason? Okay, the reason this didn't work out is because now you see the light. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, okay? You were at a point where you needed to evolve. The 8 of Cups, the previous card to this, is the card of bye, Felicia, right? Walking away. So that's what that means. So you had to walk away from something that maybe was not the most healthy love relationship. Maybe it just wasn't working out. Maybe there wasn't enough love for you, Capricorn. But now you're walking into something that's like, hallelujah, okay? So really good energy there, Capricorn. And you're having that kind of like moment, you know, this week. You're like, okay, all right, I see why this happened now. This all makes sense. All the pieces get put together. All right, Capricorn. So we have 7 of Wands. You're going to need to defend yourself against somebody. Maybe more than one person, or maybe in more than one aspect of your life, okay? It looks like things are coming at you from all angles. You may feel very, very overwhelmed by work, love, family, kids, the dog needs to get walked, the dishes need to get washed, the trash needs to get taken, you know what I mean, like everything, and you got to be at work at 4 a.m. So it's like all these different aspects of your life are kind of going to crown down on you. Now, I don't want you to get overwhelmed to the point where you end up with the 10 of Wands, because 10 of Wands is like done, you know? So you're at a 7 now. Do me a favor, you know, take that wand, just like this guy here, you know, get rid of some of it. You know, try to delegate duties if you can. Take some of the weight off of you now before it gets to the point where it becomes overwhelming to you, okay? Others of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign. You may need to defend yourself against, you know, something that this person is bringing to you. Others of you, they may be very defensive with you as well. You might be approaching a fire sign like, hey, I know what you did last summer. And they're like, what? You know, like, it's one of those kind of like, you know, energies of conflict, okay? Next card, you guys have 2 cards of air, guys. Gemini and Capricorn, all right? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn, okay? Some of you guys have a choice or decision to make. I really kind of feel more so that this is love, okay? King of Swords is the king of communication. He cuts through all the BS. He sees things exactly the way they are, okay? He's not afraid. Like, he's not a very overly emotional person, but he is a very rational and reasonable person, and he's not afraid to communicate exactly how he feels. So, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for you Caps. Some of you, you know, some of you guys got like a real strong loving bond here. Lots of Gemini energy, but I think it's like you're either coming to a huge realization that, again, prior love, past love relationship that you had been really kind of like jacked up over for a while didn't work out because you were getting a wish granted, you just didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, you had to make a choice or decision, or something may have been taken out of your life, Capricorn, but it was for a damn good reason, and that's so this could be brought into you, right? 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, okay? The lovers. You guys got a lot of like really strong emotional energy, which is rare for Capricorns, but I mean, not saying you guys aren't emotional, not loving people, that's not true, but it's just you're very rational, you know? So for you guys to be feeling all these like ooey gooey, like lovey-dovey feelings is like, you know, I'm kind of excited for you guys. Like, I like to see the softer side of Caps because I've seen it before in like friends, and I'm like, oh, aren't you so cute? You know, they're very sweet when they're sweet, right? All right. So I will take 2 questions. If anybody wants to ask a real quick question, we'll do a real quick answer too. Let me see. Yeah, I know. Cappies are doing good. Really good. It's almost like a change of heart. They're getting a little softer. All right, anybody there? Are you guys still listening? I know it's like, I can't even tell if this is still live or not, or I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, so, Arohatina. Can we work together, or should I stay where I am? Arohatina? That's cute. All right. Okay, and Kate, when will I turn for love? Okay, let's do Arohatina first. Can we work together, or should I stay where I am? Let's see. This is like the question of the month. I kid you not. Okay. And Kate, stay with me, okay? Because I want you to ask that question again in a second, because I got you second. All right, Aroha. Aroha. Let's see. Can they work? Can they work? Okay. Yep, you can. So here's the thing. This person makes you really happy, right? They bring you kind of out of this place of darkness, right? Where, like, before it's like kind of, you know, you were in a place of like looking at loss, right? You're looking at the cups that spilled. It's a sad place. This is a card of sadness, okay? But if you just turn your head right back around, you see that there's 2 cups right behind you. I don't know if this is you or the person you're dealing with, but somebody is kind of like doom and gloom and woe is me, or they were, okay? Now, when I see this card in the reverse, it says that this person, probably both of you, you make each other happy. The 2 of Cups is here indicating a soulmate relationship, all right? So here's what else I got. Okay, the Tower. So it looks like you guys may have had a pretty big issue. The Tower is kind of like doom and devastation, all right? It's reversed, so it's either been avoided for now, or it's rebuilding from that, okay? So the Tower has already fallen down. It's time to now take this energy and rebuild from the bottom up. And this can happen, okay? I understand that a lot of times people think the Tower falls in a relationship, it's over, it's done with, there's nothing left, right? That's not true. Sometimes we get the Tower reversed, you know, especially as we're dealing with people that really mean a lot to us, you know. we start building back from, you know, from ground zero, basically. It's just like everything has to be rebuilt, but it gets rebuilt on a different platform, and I'll tell you what that platform is. Moon reversed, okay? Now we are not keeping secrets from each other. We are being completely honest, open with information. The moon is all about secrets, things hidden behind the shadows of the moon. When I see this reversed, I mean that secrets have to come out. Everything has to be put on the table. Honesty is absolutely required here in order to rebuild this relationship, okay? It can be done. Here you go. Second thing, all right? The devil reversed, okay? We have to cut ourselves free from toxic energy. All right, devil reverse can mean a lot of things. Sometimes it means addiction, sometimes it means impulsive behavior, sometimes it means affairs, cheating. It really doesn't matter. You know, it's just something that's toxic, right? So when we see it in the upright, these two are chained, and what are they chained by? Or they're chained to, you know? Lucifer. It's not good, right? This is not good. It's toxic. Reversed, the chain has to break, okay? So there's a toxic situation that one of you guys are tied to, maybe both of you, that needs to end, okay? That has to be put to bed. Others of you, it's getting rid of toxic thinking, toxic energy, this toxic fighting, that type of thing. This is you have 5 majors, okay? Hello, Tina. Listen, I hope you're still there, because this is a real important message for you. Death card, okay? Change, transformation. Not only are we cutting out toxic energy, toxic shit, Death card is all about change, transformation, okay? Something has to end, just like I said here, so that something new can begin, okay? There can be no birth of new things without death, okay? Something has to be put to bed. To me, you know, honey, it looks like, I mean, you know your situation, right? It just looks, it kind of looks like there's either somebody's harboring a lot of negative energy, maybe hurt from the past they're bringing into a current relationship, even though it has nothing to do with the current partner, or, I mean, it could be somebody's tied karmically to another person. I mean, whatever the case may be, that needs to go, because there's a ton of potential here for this to work if you guys can both get on the same page as to how to make that happen, okay? Again, honesty, freeing yourself from toxic situations. The High Priestess is here, okay? Universe has a big surprise in store for you. I don't know what that is, but it's good, okay? She's amazing. Follow your gut on this. Follow your intuition. Is you know, the universe telling you that this is your soulmate? Are they telling you that this is like your twin flame? Do you really feel a karmic, like true, like connection to this person? Don't ignore that, okay? If it's you that needs to be, you know, cutting yourself off from something, then that's what it has to be. But whatever the case may be, it just really seriously, yeah, Knight of Swords, okay, charging forward. Take no prisoners, okay? It's like you're really pushing, the universe is pushing you in this direction, okay? Fast energy too. I feel like this happens a lot sooner rather than later. You should email me for a personal. I'm dead serious, because there's so many cards over here. I want to like keep going on this. Oh girl, I know all the biz, okay? All right, I know what's going on. So anyway, you know what's going on, I know what's going on. You got my take on it, okay? All right, so, all right, who was it? Was it Kate? Are you still there, dear? She had like purple hearts or something on her thing. She asked me a question. She was number 2 to pop up. Let's see, let's give her 1 second. Thank you guys again for being here with me. You're so awesome. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. You're so welcome. Thank you for your support on the channel. I appreciate it. Hey, Kate. Okay, good. Tell me your question again, girl. Give me a second to reground myself. All right, Kate. You gotta tell me one more time what you needed. Okay. Whether you'll find love. That's okay. That's okay. So that's okay. I don't need that much energy. So are you gonna find like true love, or is your person? Okay. I understand that. Hey girl, hey. You're preaching to the choir. Trust me, we are all the choir here. We've all been through the shit, okay? We know it. We know it. You're in good company, okay? Okay, Kate, give me a second and I'm gonna pull this for you, okay? All right. Let's see. So cute. Sorry guys, I'm puffing on that e-cigarette like crazy tonight. All right. Hey, girl, hey. All right, so this is for Kate. What can you tell me about Kate with regard to her love life, please, Kate? Kate. Okay. keep me on here all night, aren't you? You're welcome, honey. All right, Kate. Kate. All right. I love you guys. I know you're so cute. Trust me, I could stand here all day and night. All right, let's see. Kate, off the bat, yes, you are, listen to me, okay? You're focusing so hard on finding this shit. You gotta pull back right now, okay? And let me tell you why. This is not, you're not doing anything wrong, but this is like in the forefront of your mind, always. You're like, where's my love? When am I gonna find true love? Da, 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 da. The minute you stop thinking about it, the minute you stop like going like, where are they? Because what you're doing, when we talk about law of attraction, right? We talk about putting energy into the universe. You're essentially conveying a lack or loss, you know, to the universe. So you're saying like, I wish I had this. I wish I had love. I wish I had a great partner in my life. I wish. It's not that you wish, you know that they're coming, okay? So stop feeling that you're lacking or like you're lacking that in your life, okay? Because the minute you stop thinking about it, literally out of the woodwork, bazinga, okay? We have Gemini, we have Virgo, just saying. But it doesn't have to be one of those signs, but it is, isn't it? I mean, you guys tell her, because seriously, this is a true story. I mean, the second that the night that you close your eyes in the morning that you wake up and it's not on the forefront of your mind, you know, that's when this person, this hermit, comes out of the cave and they're like, bam, divinely guided. Ooh, he's naked, sorry. Divinely guided. Oh gosh, there's nudity here. Now I know why my freaking channel gets, you know, demonetized. All right. So anyway, I'm just joking, Kate. Seriously, it's okay. Divinely guided love. Okay, seriously though, like something that comes raining down from you, but it comes in out of nowhere. All right, it's like off the bat, like it blindsides you. Okay, I promise you, like it's coming for you. Yes, you know, you don't just get the lovers in a reading about love. If your lover's coming in for no reason, they're bringing them to you. Okay, but just do that. I know. Just try to focus on you right now. And I know that's much easier said than done. People say that all the time. They're like, oh, just do you, girl. Empaths can't just do us. We care about people. We wonder these things. We always think about having somebody special to spend our lives with. But, yes, exactly. Living in faith rather than from lack. You got it, girl. Absolutely. All right. Just know that they're on the way. Look, they're on the way. Okay. I promise you that. Okay. Just try not to let it consume you. All right. And get into things that make you happy. Hobbies. Hang out with friends. Whatever that is to you. For me, it's tarot. Right. This is what I do this is my joy, my happiness, talking to you guys. So, just saying. Okay. Blessed Intuitive. Hello. Will we make this work and be together? Let's check it out, girl. Give me a second. Take a sip of my drink. And a drag of my e-cigarette. You're welcome, Kate. Thank you for your support on the channel. I appreciate it. All right, so for Blessed Intuitive, hey girl, hey. Sorry, I'm choking over here. All right. I've been doing readings all day long. Like, I'm serious. I drank 3 espressos earlier and I was like, so now it's, of course, after midnight and I'm over here winding down by giving you guys readings. Okay, so Blessed Intuitive. Oh, you got a real cigarette? I know. Womp womp, rub it in, it's okay. No, I used the e-cig to quit like probably 5 years ago when they first came out and they were the real crappy ones, and now I'm so happy I found those things. Isn't the moon crazy? Oh, these full moons get me. I'm not lying to you. Every single time. My grandmother was like that though. She was a Pisces, very intuitive, very like psychic. She had so I have it on both sides. I have my mother's mother who had this, and she had more of a like like clairvoyant ability, which I don't really have. Like she had more of a predicting like weird shit, you know, that like she knew stuff before it was gonna happen, that type of thing. Uh-huh. And my father's side, my father himself, he's like a medium. Like he sees dead people. I don't, you know what I mean? I got a little bit of both. Oh, thank you. So sweet. Pisces are. They are probably one of the most intuitive signs. I'm surprised we don't have more Pisces readers on here. I feel like we have a lot of gems, some Cancers. I don't know who else. I mean, there's some signs that are more prevalent than others, you know? All right, Blessed Intuitive. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? What's going on with Blessed Intuitive? Yeah. Pisces are very empathetic as well, usually. They're cool like that. I like that. All right, let's see. Girl. Okay, my dear. Ready? Oh, okay. Perfect. Okay. You gotta be this Queen of Swords, girl. Okay? You know, cutting out bullshit. And I think this is really a thing. Like, I'm the Queen of Swords, right? So, you know, I can tell you what this means for me. Saying, you know, it's cute and all to deal with, like, the, you know, the hee-hee, the back and forth, but at a certain point in time, we got to get serious, right? We got to get serious with shit. Are we moving forward? Are we not? You know, we take it like a Gemini. I mean, I can get all Kanye on you. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what you have to do right now, is really demand clarity in this situation, okay? Because I feel like you're being jerked around a little bit, you know? Just saying. I don't want to put all your biz out here, but kind of a tumultuous time. So it's a back and forth energy here, Six of Swords reverse, right? So we have, you know, we have all of a sudden it's like, ooh, sailing off in the smooth waters, everything's great, and then it's like, no, it's not, you know. It's very confusing, and it also makes you like emotionally, you know, like you're just like, like frustrated, fed up, and I feel like you, girl, of all people, you know, instead of kind of speaking your mind, speaking the truth, you really hold a lot of that right in here, and you know, all that's doing really is chipping away at you. So what I think you need to do is demand full clarity, you know, from this person. Be like, look, I'm going to need you to either be real upfront with me, make a decision, or, you know, I got the whole world, girl. This is you. You got the whole world at your fingertips right now. You can manifest anything you freaking want, okay? You're like, I can close you out of this cycle, or you could be in the inner circle. You make a choice, okay? Because this is me, right? Oh, sorry. I don't want to get a, you know, my video taken down. You could be like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you're like, I got everything right here, right now, okay? I'm manifesting my best life. Now, whether you want to be in here with all these other folks is up to you, you know? You could make that choice, or I can close this loop and I can leave you, you know, in the past, and you become a lesson, all right? So, I mean, it's your choice. Now, I think you're going to become very, very okay with this choice. You're coming to terms with this. You know, you're like, well, it is what it is. If the divine wants to come with me, he comes with me. At this point in time, I could really give a shit less because I've been through this cycle with him again and again and again. And, you know, he's going to make some changes because now I run this. You know what I mean? I run me. He used to have you chasing him. You know, you're not doing that anymore, but I think that's what's happening now with the shift. Now, I'm not gonna, you guys know Mary Jo, oh my gosh, I can't remember her channel name. She's so good. I watch her every single day. Who is she? You guys don't talk about. She does the divine feminine, divine masculine readings every day. She's freaking amazing. She's in England right now at Stonehenge or something. I don't know. Anyway, check her out. Yeah, exactly. A twin. The twin flame energy is what you're dealing with here, okay? But, you know, yes, thank you so much. Soulful Revolution, she is the bomb.com, on point, regardless of your sign. If you guys are in a twin flame relationship, you have got to go look at Soulful Revolution. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I've been blown away by her from the beginning. I was like, holy crap, this girl is on point. She is so on point. Yes. So feminines and masculines are kind of going through the same thing right now. I know, she's so good. Same thing. But so here's the thing, you know, feminine's just sitting here like, I honestly, I'm not going to be like this anymore. I'm not going to lose sleep over this anymore. I'm not going to cry and stress out and be stuck in my bed weeping in my pillow over you. I love you. I want you to be here with me. I want to experience this with you, take you into my world, see the world together, build a world together. But if you choose not to come along for the ride, if you want to stay stuck in your karmic, if you want to stay behind because you're scared to move forward, that is your choice. I respect it. Have a great life. I'll always love you. Like Whitney. That's it. Now, where do I think this is really going? So you probably know exactly what this means, girl. I think you're going to get commitment. Absolutely. Absolutely. I really do. Do I think it's going to be an easy road? Yeah, exactly. But here you go, blessed. I mean, this shit is coming into solidity. It's coming into fruition. It just depends on how long you want to wait. You know that, right? I mean, yes, I can, honey. Yes, Sean, I sure will. You are going to get stability here. You're going to get commitment. You're going to get pulled in from out of the darkest depths, okay? So, I know, girl. They get complacent. They really do. They think that this is what happens. I'm going to go on a little tiny rant while we take a break. But yeah, girl, look, you good, all right? Just stick with the plan, though, okay? Don't chase. Don't chase. It's not cute. Because we've been doing that. The feminine's been in a position of chasing. It has not been a good look. All that has happened is these masculines have become very, very complacent. They always think now that whatever we say or do, mine texted me tonight. And he was like, well, you said you wanted to see me face to face. Now, mind you, I haven't really talked to him. A little bit, but I kind of blocked him, cut him off. I was like, I don't have time for this, I'm not dealing with this. Totally took everybody's advice online. I'm like, nope. And guess what? It fucking worked. Because he texted me tonight and he's like, I want you to come see me tomorrow. He lives in a town over across a big ass bridge. It's like 30 miles away. I said, I don't have time for this. I got a list right there full of personal readings that I have to do. I have an obligation to my people. I seriously don't have time for it. I don't. I got better shit to do, and I want to go to the pool. So bam, And he was like, oh, well, I'll come there. I'll come over where you live. And I'm like, not to my place, you won't. This is what I said, because look, I went out last night. I went to like dinner and drinks with my friends, and I ended up taking an Uber home because we had drinks at dinner and stuff, and I didn't want to drive, so I left my car at the restaurant, and I was like, how about you come pick me up and take me to my car? Because he's never, you know what I mean? I've never asked for anything like that before from anybody. I am a Gemini dealing with a Libra as well. So yeah, interesting energy. He was like, okay. So, you guys have to figure out how much you're willing to give, because the minute that you stop, and the minute they realize that they're losing that person that they thought was always just going to be there, is when they start really realizing what they've lost. I love Libras too. I love them. They're amazing. I slept through his call on Thursday and he put my phone up all day. That's the other thing too. Don't even try to go on a date, girl. Oh Lord. That's when shit starts hitting the fan. What are you doing out? They don't like it. They don't want to lose you. They really don't want to lose you, but they need to make moves to keep you. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. And it's not a game. Like, we're not playing a game. This is not about making you jealous or, doing anything like that. What they need to understand is that we're just not tolerating their bullshit anymore. Like, there are definitely people out there. They may not be twin flames, but we got soulmates hanging around. Absolutely we can find, or at least have fun, have a good old time. You got it. No cake and eating it too. Yes, that's my favorite saying. Oh my gosh. Seriously, amazing. All right. Oops. Sorry, Twinkle's in the sink. All right, Sean, you still there? Yep. Just cut it off, but seriously, be comfortable with it. Like I said, it's this. Oh man, put it to bed, because we were like this for a long time. That shit hurts, This is no joke. This is not cute. I can't tell you how many nights, I'd go to bed and be like, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna be together? Like, and frick, what was I doing? As soon as I got to this point, it all changed. Everything changed. you know? The tables turn. And, hey girl, hey, all right. What's your question, honey? But you know what I mean? Everything changes when you change your energy, that vibration. And that's why I was saying the law of attraction is so important, because when you're radiating, your twin feels by it tenfold, right? So they see like, oh shit, they're happy, they're having a good time, you know? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I know. I'm so sorry. But, you know, they feel that, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. They try to match your energy. All right. All right, Sean, honey, let me grab you. What you got, girl? Is it on a lag? Sorry if it is, guys. I'm not seeing any chats right now. Oh, I see. They're coming through slowly. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let me, shoot, girl. Give me a second. I can't see it. Hold on. See, look. It's on a lag for me, so it's like, all right, let's see. Okay. If you want to know the energy around you, you're a Virgo. And Leo, are you both really serious? This second time around, I left the situation initially. Okay. All right, so is your Leo serious? All right, let's do it. Let me pull out my after tarot deck, because I kind of want to get a different vibe going here. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. Virgo. Okay, what do we got? All right, what do we have? Push on, please. This is a new deck, girl. You saw me. I grabbed it. I shuffled. Oh, snap. Girl, look at you. Hey, welcome to the club. Hey, girl, hey. Okay, yeah, so yeah. You're right there with us. Literally the same exact energy we were just talking about. Okay, it's right there, girl. Yeah, you know, you did the same thing. You stopped freaking out about it. You said, enough is enough. I'm not going to sit here at night. I'm not going to freaking have these sleepless nights. I know, girl, right? Tell me there's not a collective consciousness. I mean, seriously? There's no way that could have happened. Okay? All the way. Seriously. Okay, you're good. Yes. It's conflicted. I think you're more mentally conflicted about it than he is. I know, it's so awesome. But, I mean, he's sure now. I mean, he wants to, obviously, sorry, it's the after tarot. It's pretty much the same, but it shows what happens exactly after the fact. Since you guys have already been through the rounds, I just figured I'd grab this one. I love this deck. But they're running off together, okay? He's not leaving without her, okay? He's not. That's just it. You know, cups or no cups, like the cups are here. They're already planted. You know what I mean? But like they're running into this like stable life. They're running back home together. Home being each other, right? We are home with the people that we love. It's not a place. It's a feeling. You know, that's what home is. So that's where you're headed, okay? Now I think he had to have a real eye-opening situation here, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, she. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry, dear. Okay, so there was a real eye-opening situation here where, you know what, there was some loss here. There was some emotional instability. It's, you know, we get it. There was loss. But guess what happens in the after tarot? Bazinga. Look where his face is looking. I got the Two of Cups right here, okay? So it was a realization, an eye-opening moment. Sure, I mean, things and people, look at this guy drowning in the river, unfortunately. Things had to be left behind, you know, but, you know, he's not, yeah, she's not going without you this time. Look, they have each other's hand. They're going together back home where they belong, okay? This is so good. But again, why did that happen? Because you stopped freaking out, right? It was like, well, it is what it is. You come to the terms, you come to realization. And, you know, with a lot, With twins, you know, it's just this energy here where, you know, we want to be together. There's obviously a pull and a drive for us to be together. There's always a roadblock, though. This is never one of those relationships that you walk into and it's just like, oh my gosh, you're so great and everything's great, and oh my gosh, we get married and it's like super duper awesome. No, you know, we have to go through all this shit and all these like past relationships and karmic energy and things around us and people around us and roadblocks. We're always different in some way, right? Maybe we have religious differences, maybe we have orientation differences, maybe we have whatever the case may be. It's irrelevant. You know, what's really, you know, relevant here is that that's the relationship. That's what we get, you know? You got this. You got this, Shanti. Okay? Don't worry about it. It's all good. So yeah, I feel very strongly that you're going to be no worries, okay? All right. Who's next? What deck is that? You're welcome. Oh, okay. It is called the After Tarot. It is by, oh shoot, I can't remember the name, but if you look up, if you just Google the After Tarot, like with the word the, it'll come up for you. And honestly, the Before Tarot, it's an Italian author that does this. There's actually two people. One does the artwork and one does kind of like the writing of it. The Before Tarot was just released. I'm actually jealous here in Ireland because they just released it in Europe and it's available in the UK, but it has not come out here in the States yet. I have had this paid for and pre-ordered online for like 6 months. I cannot wait because like this is the, you know, this is the original Rider-Waite, right? This is the After Tarot. So just kind of show you, because we just had the same cards come out twice. So this is during the fact, right? This is the present energy. This is what happens after. They slay the dragon, right? They slay the demon. The Before Tarot is immediately before what happens. So same thing, you know, 5 of Cups. All you can see is the 3 cups that have spilled. He doesn't see the 2 cups behind him. Okay, the After Tarot side by side. Yes, the cups have spilled, but now he sees the 2 cups. What happens before? You know, like I can't wait to see this deck because I'm so, like, I love. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. Thank you guys. I could not be more grateful. Honestly grateful. Oh, Twinkle? Oh, she ran off to bed. She's been sick, you guys. Really sick. Like we had a bad incident on Thursday. She's been in kidney failure for like 2 years now, and you know we're living it day by day. But she's not feeling too hot, so she went to go lay down. She's probably tired from that fire alarm too, I imagine. She's an old lady, you know. She's still doing okay. I wasn't sure about that on Thursday night. I was like, well, I know they have 9 lives and all, but she was doing. It's been a rough few days for us. So I know the ones of you that have had personal readings too. It's been like, you know, I've had to stop and do I ever go live on Insta? No, I'm so bad. Honestly, it's just the only thing is, Shanti, I mean, I have like, and I don't mean to sound like this, but between this, I have a full-time job. I'm out of the house anywhere between 10 and 12 hours a day with my day job. Okay, so I leave the house usually 6:30, 7 a.m. I get home 7:30 p.m. I have my 3-year-old, and then, you know, and I have joint custody with her father, my ex-husband. So, I mean, I have time, like tonight, I have time to do this stuff. But then I also, I have this, you know, on top of it, personal readings. I can't, I would love to be able to, you know, to manage other platforms, but I just don't have the capacity for it right now. Not yet. I will. Watch one day. Thank you guys. Well, Layla, what's your sign? I did a general. It is so hard, and there's people that are great at it. I mean, there's a lot of readers that can go on multiple platforms, and they're like, I'm on Twitter, Insta, Facebook, Patreon, and I'm just like, I don't know how you guys do this, you know. I mean, if I just did this all day, it would be different, you know, because then I would have 12, 13 hours a day to do this, but I just don't have it, you know, I just don't have it. It does, I know. Gotta squeeze in a little fun every now and then, too. 5 kids, a full-time job. Yep, exactly. Gosh, girl, 5 kids, you're a saint. Oh my gosh, blessings to you. Yeah, They do. They do. It's okay though. I mean, I'm not knocking them. I think it's great. I think it's a wonderful service they provide, you know. But it's just for me, I don't even do Facebook. I have a Facebook page for this account, the YouTube account, but I'm never on there at all. I don't have a personal Facebook either. I honestly don't, you know. I know. Yeah, it's, you know, it's all good, guys. Like I said, I am very content with what I have here. My community that I've built here, I think is just absolutely awesome. I am eternally grateful. I mean, like I said, I read the comments on my videos and I cry. You guys are absolutely, first of all, you get it, you know, like you make me feel, you know, it's not just me doing the readings for you. You know, when you guys feel what I'm saying, it's like I'm not here alone either, you know, like we're all in this together. It's so cool. It's so cool to meet people that are of the, you know, of the collective energy and are all going through the same thing. It's an amazing thing when you find this community and you're like, wow, you know, we're all so like connected. It's so great. I know. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to be able to make them for you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know. What does tarot card fiddly diddly mean? I don't know. Oh, cute. Oh, that's sweet. Oh. All right, guys. Well, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I know. You guys are great. Honestly, I so appreciate your support and love and kindness and generosity and, you know, the personal readings. It is my pleasure. And if I've ever read for you personally, I wouldn't know from the comments here, but you know what I mean? It's like I read for you guys and like, man, there's so many. I can't even tell you how many people. It's just amazing to come in contact with all you guys. You guys keep me like moving and grooving. I love connecting with all of you because everybody's here because we're on a different level, you know, like we get it, we get the evolution, we're on like a, you know. Yeah, thank you, girl. I need to. I know. I'm gonna go catch up on my YouTube videos, my subscriptions, and check it out. I will. I'll be back at it tomorrow. All right, you guys take care of yourselves. Be good with this full moon. I'm so glad I got to chat with you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for sticking with me. Thanks for fiddly diddly out loud. Okay, that's cute. All right, I know. I got to though, guys. I have to get up early as shit, do some more personal readings. I got about 5 to do in the morning, and then hopefully, like I said, catch some pool time, and maybe get some time to, like, you know, wash my clothes and stuff before work on Monday. All right, good night, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right, bye.